at 89.5 WHRV HD2 Alt Radio. You know we like to do acoustic sessions on this show. Man, do we like to do live ones. And we have a live one here for you today as members of Big Virginia Sky are in our studio this morning. How are you guys this morning?
We're great. Hunter, how are you?
Well, you know, it's a nice sunny day outside, and I've been awake, it seems, for 4 or 5 hours, so I'm doing great. How about you?
We're doing pretty well. A couple of us just drove in from Williamsburg.
Oh, my.
Yeah, not a bad drive on a Sunday morning.
That's for sure, especially on a day like today. What would you like to do for us first before we get to talking here?
We're going to play the original song that the band was named after called Big Virginia Sky.
Excellent. Here is Big Virginia Sky here on Hunter at Sunrise.
Old friends go back home on a Blue Ridge night, on a Blue Ridge night, above the lights. Stars paint the dark, trees shade the days. And up in Laurel Point, everything is gonna be okay on a Blue Ridge. Clouds and feel them cry. Wipe the tears out of your eyes. Sing will never come back down. We found to Big Virginia Sky. Cabins on a hill, river greens we run, and flowers grow so tall when they're kissed by the sun. Down we run in the sun. Hold the clouds and feel them cry. Wipe the tears out of your eyes. Sing will never come back down. We bound to Big Virginia Sky. When we must go, we'll dream of this place. Down the blue road and up the mountain's face, we're gonna dream of this place. Dream of this place. We'll dream of this place. Hold the clouds and feel them cry. Wipe their tears out of your eyes. Sing will never come back down. We're bound to Big Virginia. big Virginia sky. Bounds a big Virginia sky.
Yeah. Wow. Big Virginia sky here in our studio this morning, making us smile, I'd say. That was rousing. That was really nice.
Thank you, Hunter.
Yeah, so, and Dale, let's introduce everybody. It's Scott Slay and James Adkins and Dale Lazar. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Hunter. Good to be here.
You guys gotta get excited. I'm excited.
Well, we're excited. I have to say we are missing our bass player. Dale's brother Steve couldn't be with us this morning, but...
Well, at least you got your announcer, Hunter Lazar.
That's right.
Everyone's a Lazar.
Everyone is a Lazar brother on this planet. But, well, you guys are working on a record, I understand.
We are. In fact, we were recording a little bit on all day yesterday and rehearsed a new song and recorded yesterday as well.
Yeah? Well, what is this new song? Have you played it out in public
We
yet?
have not. Yesterday was the first time we've ever played it.
Oh.
It's a traditional public domain song called Rye Whiskey.
Oh, okay.
And originally it's in a 3/4 time, and we looked it up and listened to it, and within about 5 minutes had an arrangement, and we recorded it in 2/4, I feel.
Right. How many people are in Big Virginia Sky?
There are 5 members, and we haven't listed Mr. Sammy Sheeler yet, but he is the banjo player and also electric guitar player in the band.
Now, he doesn't live here, right?
He does not. Mr. Sam lives in the Meadows of Dan in the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains, which
Oh,
is
my.
the area that the band name was inspired from as well.
Yeah, that's interesting. The song Big Virginia Sky, I actually wrote about my friend's place in the Blue Ridge Parkway, or off the Blue Ridge Parkway, in Meadows of Dan. And then, so we started playing together as a group, and we met Sammy, and he joined us up, and we ended up naming the band after we got everybody together, because that song sort of tied everybody in the band in the same boat then.
So when do you hope to have the record out?
We're really hoping to have it out by mid-July.
Okay.
That is our goal.
That is the goal.
We're working very hard to make that happen.
Now, when you do have it out, where will you have the CD release party? Because you guys are so far flung now. James, you're in Ohio. I think, Scott, you're up in Northern Virginia. And
The plan is to do multiple ones. We'll be doing one at Ashland Tea and Coffee in the fall. We'll also be doing one in December and wintertime in Pensacola, Florida at the Vinyl Music Hall. And we have some other plans for other places to do some. We're doing, hopefully if we have it in time, we'll be doing one in July in the Meadows of Dan.
Ironically, Sam will not be able to make that show, unfortunately. We'll be playing, we could throw a baseball
so
in
you're
his
going to be
house.
at his house, and he's not going to be there.
Yeah, he's got a prior commitment in North Carolina.
Oh, I see. Well, I wish you luck with this new record. Now, you guys are going to be a part of a big show this Friday night. Why don't we talk a little bit about Carl Wern and his album, and you guys are on it, right?
Absolutely, yep. We're all on certain tracks, and some of us are on multiple tracks.
In fact, the entire band is on the opening track.
Oh.
It's basically How Much Love is it's Big Virginia Sky with Carl Wern.
I see. And it's going to be at the American Theater this Friday night at 8 o'clock, I believe, and that should be a really cool time. I mean, I think he's assembled everybody from the album, I understand.
It's an amazing undertaking. Just having seen it all coming together. We got a rehearsal coming up that I'm excited to see. I mean, just to meet all these people that I've heard so much about, you know. It's going to be very, very exciting.
Wow. Well, that's Carl Wern's record being released this Friday night, this little notebook at the American Theater. What else would you like to play for us here?
I think we're going to do a song called Pour One For Me, another original tune. I wrote it driving through South Carolina, and it is a sort of a drinking-themed song, but I was not drinking when I wrote it.
That's good.
Yeah. And,
Especially since you were driving.
That's right, and I was driving approximately the legal speed.
Good, excellent.
Yeah.
My gosh,
Approximately.
you've learned something in this life.
I know, you know.
And this is going to be on the record as well?
Yes, this will definitely be on the record.
Excellent. Here is Big Virginia Sky here on 100 Sunrise.
Yeah. 1, 2. When I'm lost, I'm all alone, trying to find my way back home. Won't you take that bottle from the shelf?
Wow, I'm looking forward to this record. It sounds like it's going to be really a cool record. How many tracks do you think are going to be on it?
9 or 10.
9 or 10, okay. It's not an EP then, it's a full-length record.
It's a full-length record, our first ever, actually.
Excellent. I really thank you guys for coming down here. This is Dale Lazar's first trip down here. Dale, how'd you enjoy it?
I'm digging it.
You were digging it? You're digging it. Excellent. Well, I'm glad someone is digging it.
Thanks for having us, Hunter.
Hey, we're digging it too.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we'll be looking for you this Friday night at the American Theater along with Carl Wern and friends as they unveil the new record, This Little Notebook. And of course, your record, have you come up with a title for it?
I believe that it's going to be self-titled. We're going to call it Big Virginia Sky.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thanks for coming on the show today. We're going to end the show here in just a minute with another one of the tracks off the record. But first, I just wanted to let you know I've got to wrap it up here today, and this show will be on demand starting at 11:30 this morning. And you can check out our podcast. We'll have a podcast of this particular session up by midweek, but we have all our sessions as podcasts on our website, and we can you can check out our playlists as well as our concert calendar. I believe, who do we have next week? Brandon? Is Brandon Bauer? I believe Brandon Bauer is on our show. You guys know Brandon, right? Maybe? Yes? No?
I have heard of the name many times.
Oh, okay. All right. The leader of the Big Mighty will be on our show next weekend. And we're going to end up with this this cut from the new Big Virginia Sky record. Why did you decide to release this first?
Well, we've been working on the CD for about a year, actually. We started it in the Meadows of Dan, and this was the
That
first...
is such a great name, by the way, the Meadows of Dan. It's like you see these meadows, and then sitting out in the middle of this guy named Dan.
In a lawn chair with a straw hat. I believe it has something to do with the Dan River. So
Right, the Dan River. Yeah, it's a good that's there.
But that said, this song it came together quickly, comparatively. We're still really fine-tuning everything, but when this song came out, we were just so happy to hear it that we just wanted to...
Share it
got
with
excited.
the world.
We wanted to share it. You know?
Share it with the world. So we're going to end the show here today with Big Virginia Sky doing Southbound. You guys have a good day. You've been listening to Hunter at Sunrise here on 89.5 WHRV HD2 Alt Radio Norfolk, Virginia, and hunteratsunrise.com.